What does sueñito mean?
Sueñito. It means little dream.
That's it? No story?
All right, everybody sit down.
It's a story of a block that was disappearing. In un barrio called Washington Heights. The streets were made of music.
I am Usnavi, and you probably never heard my name. Reports of my fame are greatly exaggerated.
Morning, Usnavi.
Pan caliente, café con leche.
On these blocks, you can't walk 2 steps without bumping into someone's big plan.
I'm making moves, I'm making deals, but guess what?
What?
You still ain't got no skills.
I've been saving up all my pennies in my piggy bank for this day.
This is going to be an emotional roller coaster. The odds are against you.
But there's a chance, right? A dream isn't some sparkly diamond. There's no shortcuts. Sometimes it's rough.
Yeah, I'm a street light choking on the heat. The world spins around while I'm frozen to my seat. The people that I know.
They're talking about kicking out all the dreamers.
But every day is different, so
It's time to make some noise.
We had to assert our dignity in small ways. Shh. Just listen. Little details that tell the world we are not invisible.
Ignore anyone who doubts you.
We came to work and to live, and we got a lot in common. DRPR, we are not stopping. Every day, until the day we go from poverty to stock options. Today's all we got, so we cannot stop. This is our block in the heights.
This is me back with a new review. I know it's been a while, but had reasons for why I've been slacking. People been telling me to get back into it. Thank you so much to those people. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all. Here I am trying to get back into the groove of things, get these videos out here, get these reviews out here. I've been slacking. I might do a throwback type of series where it's really just me catching up from being behind. If y'all want to see that, just movies that I haven't reviewed yet, I'll go back and review them. If you want any old or classic movies, just let me know. I'll watch them. I'll review them. I'll do it just for y'all. But that's if y'all want it. Otherwise, I'm not doing it. But anyway, the review for today is In the Heights. Now, if you know me, you know I have been talking about this movie for a while. I saw it early, and I've been waiting for the moment where I can release my review. That moment came a few days ago. My review, early. Just short. See it. I loved it. Go see it right now. But no, I'm not going to do that to y'all. I'm going to give y'all some more. I'm not going to spoil it for you because the nature of how the movie is and how I want you to pay attention. I want you to get invested. I want you to learn the characters. I want you to know everything. The movie will explain it for you. It'll do it for you. That's how great this film is. If I could rate it, 10 out of 10. Go see it. Everybody needs to see it. It's going to release June 11th. It'll be on HBO Max and in theaters. If you feel comfortable seeing it on HBO Max, watch it on HBO Max. But you better watch it. Promise me you'll watch it. But if you can see it in theaters, go see it in theaters. Biggest screen you can. I'm going to see it in IMAX and Dolby. I loved it on the screen I saw it on. I don't think it was either one of those. It may have been an IMAX, but it wasn't true IMAX. I'm seeing true IMAX. I'm seeing it in Dolby. Every movie I love, I have to see it both those formats. No ifs and buts about it. Like I said, things are going back to normal. Kinda. Movies are coming out on Thursdays again. All these big movies are coming out. Some on streaming, a lot in theaters only. If you're comfortable, see it in theaters, please. You'll love it. I'm telling you, you'll love it. I loved it. I hate musicals. I despise musicals. I love music, like the OJs, but not the actual song. I love that song, but I'm saying I love music. And I love this movie, but I don't love musicals. I despise them. No one hates musicals more than me, and I love this movie. That says a lot about this film. Movie is based on a book called In the Heights, not by Lin-Manuel Miranda. The play/musical is by Lin-Manuel Miranda. He did Hamilton as well. The movie is directed by John M. Chu. He did Crazy Rich Asians and Step Up 2, the best Step Up. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Step Up to the streets when, was it Moose was dancing in the rain? Nothing's better than that. Listening to Timbaland, Missy Elliott, Justin Timberlake, The Heartbeat. No, nothing's better than that. If I would have known he directed Step Up 2 before I saw this movie, I don't even know if I saw a trailer before I saw this movie. Like, I just went to go see it. I'm like, man, I love this movie. They made me fall in love with a musical. What is this? But yeah, if I would have known, Step Up 2 is one of my favorite films. And this is one of my favorite films as well now. The movie stars Anthony Ramos as Usnavi, Lin-Manuel Miranda as Mr. Piraguero, Stephanie Beatriz as Carla, Melissa Barea as Vanessa, right? Yes. Ariana Greenblatt as Nina Rosario Young, Leslie Grace as grown, well, basically grown young adult, I don't know, Nina Rosario, Corey Hawkins as Benny. I think he was from Straight Outta Compton. If I remember correctly, he may have been from Walking Dead as well. Dasha Polanco as Kuka. I think that's how you say her name. But she's from Orange is the New Black. Rita Moreno plays Abuela Claudia. What am I doing? Abuela Claudia. Amazing job. Jimmy Smits, one of my personal favorites, plays Kevin Rosario. He is from The Get Down. Amazing. He's from Star Wars, How to Get Away with Murder. He's amazing in everything I've seen him in. Daphne Rubin Vega plays Daniela. Amazing job. Gregory Diaz, the fourth. Sonny. Mark Anthony plays Mr. De La Negra. Everyone in this movie did an amazing job. Singing, rapping, dancing, acting, everything. Everything they did in this movie was amazing. The only two downfalls I would give the movie, which aren't really downfalls, the cheesiness due to the musical aspect, but it's a musical. It has to be a little bit cheesy. It has to kind of go down that route. It has to kind of do that. So that's normal. But besides that, the way that they tell the story, it may become obvious to you where it's going. It did at one point to me, but I still feel that the execution was there and the impact trumped it. So I cried multiple times in this movie. I cried twice for sure. And I ugly cried. Like, I was uglier than I look right now. I was crying ugly, real ugly. But if that made me ugly cry, I mean, I cry a lot in movies, if you know me. But ugly cry, that's another level of cry. But definitely, this movie affected me. It's a very relatable movie. It deals a lot with different Hispanic cultures in this neighborhood of Washington Heights and their way of trying to make a living, their hard work and what they have to deal with and what they're going through. It's very relatable. It's in the poverty aspect and them trying so hard to make a living for themselves and to keep their neighborhood and to come together. It deals with the New York blackouts. Central part of the story is also there's a lottery ticket that someone in the neighborhood wins. It's not like the Bow Wow movie, that terrible movie, not like that, but it is a central part of the story. Everything in this movie is amazing. Like I said, fantastic. In the Heights, June 11th. I might be wrong on the date. I don't think so. I think it is June. But you need to see it. If you watch it on HBO Max, I don't care. Like I said, promise me you'll see it. If I could give it a rating, 10 out of 10, would see again and again and again. I love this movie. I love the soundtrack to this movie. This movie's so great. And I told you I despise musicals. I've been listening to the soundtrack on Apple Music for the play/musical until the soundtrack for this movie comes out. That's how much I love it. I met some people when I saw it. They had saw the musical as well. They said there were some differences between the movie and the musical. They liked the differences. From what I know that the differences are, I prefer the differences. I think the changes were great. I think the changes that they made helped with it as a movie aspect, and it helped with the story a lot. Very impactful. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil nothing because that's how amazing this movie is. You need to see it. Once again, thank you guys for motivating me to get back into it, try to get back in the routine. If you want me to review old movies, or I'm gonna catch up on the movies I've missed, but if you want me to do review like older movies, or just any movie. Like, hey, I want to know how you feel about this. Let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm back out here on the YouTube scene. Back, hopefully bringing y'all more early reviews. That would be great. I'm also fully vaccinated now. So I'm gonna be out here in these movies. I was out here in the movie streets anyway. But I'm gonna be out here watching these movies early, not early. So I'm gonna be back on it. I'm gonna make sure to give y'all these reviews. Like I said, thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for going to see this movie. See, I didn't even tell you to go see this. I know you're gonna go see it. Go ahead. See you in the Heights. Please.